Thank you so much for joining us. Now, not only were you technical advisor to the Boks back in 1995, you were also head coach of Namibia when they made their first World Cup appearance in 1999. In your opinion, Rudy, how far have they come in 20 years?
They've come a long way, Angie. I mean, in '99, they were only allowed to play players that were playing domestic rugby in Namibia. We weren't allowed to pick any players that were playing professional rugby outside of Namibia's borders. Now they've got players playing in France, they've got players playing in South Africa, they've got Pro 14 experience, they've got guys playing Varsity Cup, Currie Cup B Division. They've been together for a long time. They've had a number of warm-up tests running up to the World Cup. I think they've come a long way.
Now, I think it's fair to say no team is underestimating any other team in this Rugby World Cup. We've learned that lesson in the past, and of course, there's also been a shock result so far in this Rugby World Cup. Namibia is not a particularly well-known entity. What kind of game can we expect from them?
Look, they've prepared well and they coached well, so their structures are not bad. I think their defence have been sorted out in a big way. It's going to take some special play from our Springboks to break the defences, but we can expect when they get opportunities they will score some tries. They've got pace out wide, so it's not just going to be a one-way traffic game at all. I think it's going to be quite a nice game to watch tomorrow.
And what are your thoughts on the Bok team that was announced? I don't think anyone was particularly surprised by loads of changes. I think Rassie Erasmus has made it clear that he wants to give everyone a run during the World Cup. But I mean, that loose trio has raised a couple of eyebrows. What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, look, the loose trio have raised eyebrows in a way, but with the tight five in front of them, I mean, those three loose trios, those three loose forwards can cause a lot of havoc. I mean, Skalk Brits and Kwagga Smit, when they're given space and they're going forward, and they will be going forward with the likes of R.G. Snyman and Loot and Vincent Koch and Beast in front of them. And I mean, Francois Lowe is a world-class player, so I can see some exciting things happening there.
And what were your thoughts on the game against New Zealand over the weekend? Were you disappointed in the Bok performance, or did you think it was just bad luck on the day?
No, I was disappointed. I think we stuck to a game plan that's effective and efficient if everything goes 100%. But we need more than that to beat the All Blacks. I mean, we need to be a little bit more creative on attack, and we need to create more try-scoring opportunities. We cannot rely on All Black mistakes or position mistakes to score tries. I was disappointed in the way we played. I was disappointed in our line-out attack. I mean, I think we overdone the rolling mauls from everywhere on the pitch, bar one line-out during the whole game. It was all mauls executed from line-outs. I think we should have done something else and something better than that.
And of course, Faf de Klerk, sorry, I'm getting the wrong sport here. Faf de Klerk also came in for some criticism for his box kicks.
Yeah, I think Faf de Klerk probably played under instruction, and that was the game plan. So he had to stick to what was asked from him. I mean, Faf can play a very different game if it's asked from him, but you must understand that when you go into a game like that and it's been planned and executed and prepared for weeks, that is what he will stick to.
Okay, having seen everyone in action now, do you think the Boks can win this thing, or who in your mind are the front runners at this stage?
Look, South Africa can win this thing, and I think there's a number of teams that can still win the World Cup. Obviously, the All Blacks is the front runners, but Ireland is looking good, Wales. France is a dark horse, but England showed signs of if they can put everything together, they can be right up there. You can never underestimate Australia, but I do believe that South Africa can still win it if they do a few fine-tuning things as well.
Okay, thank you very much. Former Boks technical advisor Rudy Joubert chatting to us from our Pretoria studios. I certainly hope he's wrong on that Australia front, but nonetheless, we'll have to just take it on the chin whatever happens. That's where we leave your sport for now, Jane.